Hello, hello. Okay, thank you.
Six is hitting our way anyway.
So Team Canada have won the toss and elected to field, and the first over being bowled by Omar Iqbal. A pretty decent pace. I think everybody needed a much rated break. That's a beautiful ball by Omar. Now they are bowling on the right channels for the opening batsman who was leading in the first game. So it's going to be a good context. We will be having a nail-biting finish for this final between Team Canada and Team USA in first bilateral series 2023 for Tapeball. Beautiful ball, full Yorker length, very hard to play any shot, but it still managed to get 2 runs. It went towards fine leg. Team Canada has decided to open with Omar. Change of strategy. Omar is a very seasoned campaigner and a very important bowler for his team. Have made his team won several tournaments in 2022. Good bit of running between the wickets. That's a beautiful view from the stump camera. We appreciate and thank USA Tapeball Committee organizers for bringing up this live on USA Tape YouTube channel. Such a quality video. We can see the excitement on team players as well as coach. He has been standing for a while now, and we request Fawad Bhai, please have a seat. That is the best shot. That's a beautiful flick. Treat to watch. What a fantastic shot that was.
Yeah, that's using the wind to his advantage. It is blowing a little bit out to that direction. You don't want to go straight down the ground right now. Tried it again. Got bottom edge for 4. We'll take it.
That's a pretty difficult chance because the kind of pace the bowler is bowling right now. And
And outfield is very fast.
Yes. Yeah, I've noticed that. It's like a putting green. It's very fast. Really well maintained here.
So the score has gone to 14 after 5 balls, and this is the first ball in progress.
We don't have electronic scoring, we have verbal scoring. Next best thing. And wide given.
Ooh. Beautiful cover drive that's straight to the fielder. It's very well field. And
direct hit on the batter right there.
Aggression all over the ground. Batsmen, bowlers, fielders. That is what the best part of the final is. It's the 1-1 apiece, and Team Canada versus Team US. You can't have a better venue, occasion for this final.
Yep. That was a hard ball. We'd have needed the physio for that one. That would have been painful.
So we have in our commentary box Amir Siddiqui, who is the president of US Tapeball, and whatever you are watching and witnessing right now, it is because of his all the efforts, dedication and leadership which has brought all this together to this Tapeball US to this level. We welcome Amir Siddiqui.
Thank you, Yasir bhai. I just all day is a busy. Wow, that's a beautiful catch. Excellent catch here by the Canadian national team. And this is the best of 3. The last game is going on right now. Yesterday we have the one exhibition game, which is USA won the game as exhibition. Today we have 3 games, the best of 3. Canada won the game first, the second USA, and this is the third one. And I would like to talk to all the viewers. You know, this is the bilateral series. It's the first time happening in USA, and behind that, one more thing I wanted to add it, because this bilateral series, USA Tapeball national team, Canada national team, they already qualify for the World Cup. So we planning to have the World Cup sooner or later, definitely. So Canada and USA, they qualify, and also in the Europe, the Greece and Italy, they also qualified for the World Cup. And we have a lot of tournaments going on around the world. As the moment right now, the bilateral series going on in USA, the national championship going on in Afghanistan. So there are a lot of Tapeball cricket. So I'm also the founder and the CEO for International Tapeball Cricket. So this is the game. We wanted to make sure the Tapeball get all the respect what is needed, because it's a pretty old game. Since 50-60 years, the Tapeball has been playing. So I want to take that Tapeball to the next level and around the world. So Yasir bhai, I mean, thank you for you guys also, because putting a lot of effort behind this the championship, this bilateral series, and I really appreciate all the management. Farooq Bhai, he made it to the happen, and I wanted to add our sponsors, Sal Media. So this guy is passionate, and he is has a lot of the ideas to take that the tape ball to next level. I thanks to Sal Media and also Jay Mir. He's CEO president of American Premium League, which is the biggest tournament in the country. So Jay and Sal, thank you both of you, and also the Mir Quest. They are the title sponsor for that bilateral series. Tahir, I wanted to thank the Tahir Bhai also. So back to the Yasser Bhai.
Thank you very much, Amir Siddiqui Bhai. It was a very detailed and very informative statements. But I wish you all the best, because you have been doing this for some time. But to bring tape ball to this level and to such an organized manner, it's really appreciated. And because of your efforts, we are now motivating motivating teams in Canada and the sponsors to be part of this campaign as well. And we can only see a good side of it for coming years.
Yes. Yes, Yasser Bhai, that's I really appreciate for your kind word. So we have here the Tim Lowell. He is also the passionate person. So I really thanks to Tim to be here all day, and even the yesterday with the wife, and
Yes.
it's mean a lot to me, because your time is very important, but you give that time to the table, and I will make sure your time is gonna be valuable, and definitely so you will see more and more the way we are planning to have in the World Cup, our World Series. So I will make sure that we meet all the expectation of the viewers and the sponsors, and whoever is supporting this bilateral and the tape ball.
Yeah, thank you. Very happy to do it. Very happy to be here. I just want to stop for a second and just give some appreciation to that catch by Shahzad a minute ago. That was really something else. That ball was coming about as hard as anybody can hit a ball, and it was curving, and he just stuck his hand out, plucked it out of the air. Fantastic wicket. I mean, that's as good as you're going to see anywhere. It was really fantastic. So I want to just get that in there before we go on with the rest of this match. I hope you were able to see that on the video.
Hello. Yeah, as we were talking about, the catches win matches, right?
Yeah.
And what we saw in the second game was phenomenal fielding by Team USA. I think the catch, the spread, the catch, the momentum from them, and that was a phenomenal catch.
Yeah.
That was one of the best catches I even see in 10 ball as well. So captain leading from the front.
Yes. USA doing some pretty good work with the bat, despite that lost wicket. Bouncer beats him for pace. That was pretty good.
I think that's the key of the tape ball thing, is that you do not have to lose the momentum, even if a couple of wickets have been fallen. But US captain has been in a great form because of his batting. I would say the second game, the US was able to come to that target which they can easily achieve, and he performed very well in the second game. Despite 3 wickets were fallen in power play, a beautiful shot. And that's going to be 4 runs.
Yep.
Excellent shot. You're now watching some quality batting in terms of, ground shots on the carpet, and proper cricket shot.
Picked out the gap perfectly. Nobody there.
Remember, this is a third over of the power play. So the first 3 overs is the power play where only 2 fielders can go to the boundary. So bowling keeper. Okay. So comes in and bowling to Yasin. That's a good pace, good ball, no room whatsoever. One run taken, 1 leg by. So after still 2 balls to go in the third over. This is the third and final over of the power play. That's a white ball. The bowler trying a little bit more efforts. This first bilateral series between Team Canada and USA under the platform of International Tapeball Cricket Council, which has done a lot of efforts to have Tapeball. Individual countries have the Tapeball. That's a lovely shot by Omer. A little shot, and that's what he was waiting for. Looks like he was waiting for the short ball.
Set up on the off stump and made no mistake.
The ball is under pressure and he has to think a little bit differently, and as I said, the more full you can bowl, the better it is. The wind is getting harder now, and we can see all the flags here are fluttering. Beautiful sight on.
Our tent is about to knock me over, but that's okay.
After 3 overs, the score is 44 for the loss of 1 wicket. So that 1 wicket, that exceptional catch, actually didn't stop Team
That's right.
USA's scoring runs. So
Yeah, by all rights, that should have been a 4 or a 6. It was hit so hard. Somehow caught out of the air. Mosin. Fielder step back for the 4th over. Temperature's actually, it was 87 yesterday about this time. Today it's 76, so that's quite a difference.
and a bit cooler as well now. Like I can see a lot of players are now wearing the upper now.
Yep.
So Mohsin Khan, who did open the bowling in last 2 games, now coming in, doing his 4th, and that is just a loosener. I would say just a short ball, and the batsman was ready for it.
Yeah.
In the meanwhile, we would like to thank Team USA's sponsors.
sorry. That was just a hit me.
Team USA sponsors Riz Energy, ICC MC, Cell Media, Limo Washington, Jamir, CEO and founder of American Premier League. Without the sponsors to make this a great comeback by Mohsen. I think what I've learned and what I'm seeing and I'm witnessing is the more fuller you are, the better it is.
Yeah, that seems to be the way to go on this pitch in these conditions.
If you want to watch this live, you can go to YouTube and search for USA Tapeball. All 3 games were, you can see the videos of all 3 games there. This game is going live there. Mohsen using his experience. I think it's a good comeback by the bowler, especially after hitting 6 on the first ball.
Yeah, it was a very nice slow delivery that disrupted the timing.
Oh, beautiful ball.
It was like a different slow delivery that time. So Mohsen is going through all of his repertoire here.
And I would like to appreciate and the efforts the cameraman is doing.
Yeah, it's
Beautiful,
excellent work, and the quality is fantastic. Oh,
That's
there
a
it goes.
flick of the rose. As soon as you're offline and it goes.
That's right.
6. Yeah, for the first 2 games we were not able to see the video assessed, that's why.
Yeah.
But it's been very well
Yeah, that was
captured. Excellent camera work.
the length was just a little off, line just a little off. Gone. There it goes again. Oh, right at the fielder this time though.
Oh, great
He got it.
catch! That's the captain again. That's the captain again. That's
Yep.
excellent catch.
2 catches.
Oh, he is a little bit taller than everybody, so that helps as well.
Yeah.
Right fielder at the right time.
That's what you like to see in a boundary fielder. Here's a replay. Again, hit extremely well. Timing was right there. It's just not quite
Beautiful.
enough.
That's a beautiful camera work again. You're watching USA versus Team Canada live from Houston, Texas.
So what you see is in every game, when one team makes a positive move, the other team comes back. Every game has been like that. We've had so many backwards and forwards.
And both teams have an appetite to win this.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I mean, absolutely. It's just incredibly close.
Remember the first game, Team Canada won batting second, whereas in the second game, Team USA won the game batting second. So both the teams will be having this in mind as well.
Yeah, so far we haven't seen a successful defense.
Yeah.
In the 3 games, the game yesterday, of course, was a demonstration game.
But that game also, the team batting second won.
Yeah, that's right.
So it looks like more of a chasing team as more. But this is this is the final game.
Yeah. Could go the other way.
Other way as well. It's a
just don't know.
tense game, and whoever controls their nerves and holds their nerves, that's what matters. Yeah. Osman has been brought into the attack for Team Canada, bowling over number 5. So in 4 overs, it's 57 for 2. It's a pretty decent start by US, but at the same time, 2 wickets have also fallen. Hassan Shah is on the wicket, who is the captain of Team USA. and he means business.
Wide, yeah.
Usman. The wind is really getting strong now.
I'd say quartering into the batter over his front shoulder.
Excellent bowling by Usman, keeping the ball full and on off stump, making sure the batsman can have only one choice to play. And because of the left-hand batsman is on a strike, the field adjustment have to be made. Sher Zaman is the batsman. Looks like a new entry. Or maybe
It kept low. He swung over the top of it.
for what? Is this the change like Shahnawaz, or was he playing before?
Second and third.
Second and third. Shahnawaz is a left-hand batsman, and because of the wind, I think that's a good decision to send a left-hand batsman as well to keep the momentum going. And it's a good shot at all. It should be 4 runs. Absolutely great. Gorgeous to see that. Despite there are so many sixes are hidden, but the quality and the view of a shot which is like carpeted shot, you know?
Yep.
Trademark shot. Absolutely. Nice to see. That's a good ball. Absolutely stuck.
Yep.
Excellent catch by Qasim. It's a pressure game, and the ball slightly nicked outside edge of the bat and change. Okay. And it's बहुत मुझे ये जीटी वाले देख रहे हैं वो कहेंगे यार excellent ball, especially after being hit for a 4. A lovely cover drive.
Yeah, that over was starting to get away from him, and wicket changes the direction again, so we keep seeing it. U.S. takes an advantage. Canada takes it right back. It's just you see this in every game.
Yeah, it's a very poised game right now. Like 64 is not a better score in 5 overs, and 3 wickets is also good. So it's the balance is pretty much there.
Yep.
So good to see the both teams are making really a good efforts and contribution to the game of cricket, and thanks to all players participating. That's a good ball again.
Beating for pace, yeah.
Round the wicket, off stump. It's difficult to really, middle, especially if you are not trying to play on the cover side. You're trying to play only one.
Yeah, he was trying to pull that, it looked like.
Let me ask you, Tim, how does basically this ITBC works, and what they're planning ahead?
I think Amir is the better person to talk to. So I'm here to support Amir for whatever he wants me to do. It's basically where I fit in.
But you're doing a tremendous job in terms of
thank you,
coming
thank
and,
you.
Supporting.
Thank you very much. I'm just glad everybody's here and we're playing and enjoying ourselves. This is a really good game, really good series. Very close, and you have no idea how it's going to end at this point.
So Usman bowling 5th over, only 1 ball to go, 64 for 3, Team Canada. Excellent pace, excellent ball, giving no room whatsoever to the batsman, keeping it to single. Excellent over, 65 for 3 after
Turned it
5.
around. Hello.
This is me,
That's us.
Yasser from Toronto,
Tim.
and Tim.
65. 65.
It's 65 for 3 after 5. We are making sure the tent remains there, the kind of thing we have.
The tent's trying to knock us over, but we'll be fine. Yes, it is getting chilly. I agree. It says 76 on my watch, but it's got to be colder than that. Yeah, wind chill.
So the 6th over is in progress, and Cecil Pervez, who is the Canadian international player, he also plays for Brampton Wolves as well, representing GG20.
Okay. Oh, really? Wow.
They call him a speedster. He balls really quick.
Yeah, he had some good overs in the second game, especially.
Very good quick ball in the block hole, no room. You not giving any chance to the batsman to come underneath. Cecil comes in and bowls, and that is margin shot, can be out. It's inside the ground, and the ball is literally turning. Oh, great catch, man! Oh, what a try! Oh, that was the moment of the match. Oh, it was definitely a difficult catch. First it was looking, it was going out of the park. Then
Yeah.
it was.
I don't know if you could see that on the video, but the direction that ball turned, it was
see effort
amazing.
from-
It was amazing how much it turned in midair.
Yeah, you can see the ball was expecting to cross the park, but then it falls
Yeah.
inside the circle. A great effort by Hauer to try this,
Yeah.
to try to hold this catch, but
I just have no idea how he even got to it, let alone touched it. Because
Great
that ball
effort.
was just curling and swinging away, nearly impossible. That's a wide.
Wajad? वो क्या लगाया मैंने? देख ले कर 67 for 3. We are in the 6th over. And have you ever seen the stance like that? You don't. Like it's like probably standing at 5th stump.
Let me see. Let me see it again. Yeah, wide open stance right in front of the stumps.
Oh, that should. And that should have been stopped.
Yeah.
That should have been stopped, and I think, but that happens. No,
Did
it nicked it.
Did they call that French cricket when you are facing directly?
That's no white, no white. Choka. That's 4 runs. 4 runs. What about we have now the TV camera here as well? A good ball, but he got shot, and that.
Well, at least in the last two balls, it's been extremely
a little bit
effective.
of aggression and temper. I think that That's one for the over, I believe, from the as far as the signal is concerned from the leg umpire. It has to be one for the over, of course.
Oh,
Beautiful
look at
shot,
this.
can be out. It was trying to be cheeky and great catch. Excellent comeback by Cecil. That was no need for playing that kind of a shot when you already have 2 fours in the over. But what a comeback. There is no replacement for experience.
Yeah, that was not necessary, and now he's sitting down.
Kind of pace Cecil has it was difficult shot and very excellent comeback by Cecil.
I think that he's trying to use the pace
Yeah.
to ramp it up over his shoulder, but didn't get there.
So what do they say? The last laugh, the ball had it.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, 75 for 4.
After 6, and the game is still in balance.
Oh yeah, I'm going to call 130 is a good score from here.
Yeah.
125 is projected score, so 130 is a good score from here. 135 would be excellent.
I think considering the final and the pressure the players would have it,
Yeah.
anything 130, 140 is like
75.
These conditions are getting really difficult.
so. After 6 overs, is 75 for 4. Pretty much anybody's game. The run rate has dropped a bit, so it's roughly about 12.5. And the new batsman is going to be Ali Khan, who is on non-striker end. So Usman is going to bowl the 7th over. Back to live, Usman coming up for his 7th over. This will be his 2nd over, I believe, of the quarter. Comes in and bowls, and that is beautiful shot off side. Just we have to wait for the Shazad.
4. Yeah.
We were waiting for the signals of the umpires. 4 runs. Lovely shot by the batsman because he was waiting for the ball to come on off stump, and he deliberately played that. I have hardly seen any shots on the offside.
Yeah, that should be the direction they should be going, I think, because that's the wind is just howling in that direction, or toward third from a right-hander.
And that's a beautiful ball come back by the bowler right in the block holes and bowled the batsman on the next ball. You can't have a better, I would say, the next ball is the revenge from the from the bowler after being hit a beautiful shot over the offside. But as I said, like the moment you think the one team is getting the grip, the second comes into the play. Yes.
Canada has taken control at this point. They've got it to 5 down, and U.S. hasn't done a lot of scoring lately. And boy, scoring boundaries in these conditions is extremely difficult. I mean, we saw that one ball that looked like it was going out, and then it landed almost inside the circle.
I think USA now really needs to bat well to get at least 140. And to get that, it means you still have to add another 60 runs, right? But as I said, it's a final game. It's a more pressure, nerves control game. Anything which is available on this board has to be, fought for. 79 for 5, and this is we are in the 7th over. Osman has been very fast and furious.
Yes.
Batsman taking time, and it's a beautiful view from the stump. Oh, beautiful pace.
Wide. Yes, it was a wide. Osman making the wide side. Actually, he was saying, really?
But that's kind of a bit of discussion going on between the umpire and the captain and the players.
Yeah.
But remember, it's the final call from the umpire.
That's right.
Umpiring can be a very tough job, Tim.
Yep.
That's good there's no LBW.
Yeah, exactly.
No DRS, no LBW, so that's good. Osman bowling with a pace, and excellent comeback in this over by Osman. Another pace. So that was up. Now the batsman is saying that it should be a no ball.
Okay.
The non-striker, right? So all things happening, but I think it's just
He could try to call those, but his word doesn't count for much. But he can try.
score is 80 for 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were not expecting this kind of wind, and
No, this is
it's pretty breezy
getting
and pretty
worse by the minute.
bringing some cold from Canada for you guys.
Yeah, that's right. That's what it feels like.
It was a lovely day, sunny day yesterday, and that is a beautiful shot over the mid-wicket area.
Oh, he got enough of that
Yeah.
one.
No complaints whatsoever on the wind. That's a beautiful shot.
That's what it's going to take to get it over the boundary.
There is no margin of error for the bowlers. As soon as you are a little bit over pitch or in the range, and the batsmen are ready. Comes in, and that can be out of top edge, but I don't think so. It will be a very difficult catch. A great catch by Qasim.
Got it.
That was not an easy catch. It was, as Tim mentioned it, the ball was really moving or changing its directions because of the wind, but very well judged catch by Qasim. 86 for 6. Tim 6 and then out.
Yeah, I mean, this is looking very dicey now for the U.S. They need a strong finish on these last 3 overs. But I just don't know where the boundaries are coming from. I saw that one and I was shocked to see it. But I mean, the boundaries look to me to be behind pretty much. You got to go behind the wicket keeper, behind the third man, maybe.
Very true, and
Or cut it that way.
I think very good comeback by Team Canada as well.
Yes.
After
Yeah.
there was good scores in the first power play, and then excellent bowling by Howard. So every time there's a chance for Team USA to progress, Team Canada takes a wicket. So right now it's 86 for 6, anybody's game. But to make it competitive, 125. Still can possible. And this is great bowling. This is great bowling, and there's a caught behind a beat, and it's out. And the batsman is surprised. There's no DRS system for this.
Yeah.
But a great bowling performance by Howard.
He says, I didn't feel anything.
Bowling to a certain channel, making sure the ball is going right off stump. It's a very difficult ball. It's very difficult to tell from here. Yeah.
Might have got a bottom edge. I don't know.
An excellent performance by Howard, making sure the ball is,
Okay.
bowling off stump, same channel. 86 for 7.
Yeah, so now we're into more or less the tail. Ali Khan
Thanks for our sponsor, Sam.
hasn't faced a ball yet, but he came in at like 4. He came in at like 5, right? Or 5 or 6. That's a wide.
The new batsman who came.
Okay.
It is.
Yeah, so
a B.
Either one of that was the first ball either one of them had faced.
And that's a beautiful bowling by Howard.
Right.
Although it's a wide, but he's not giving any room whatsoever. I mean, I won't say room, but he's just being consistent to bowl off stump. Yeah, you have to drag it from off stump to leg stump. It's a bit of a challenge. And as I said, it's going to be up in the air. Who's going to take it? It's going to fall between, and who's coming? And a great catch by Nasir. He come all the way from mid-off to mid-on. Grab that.
Yeah.
And Team Canada is slowly and surely.
Yeah, this game completely in their favor at this point, I would have to say. You can't make it to 100.
Team Canada is looking forward to wrap this game as soon as they can. 86 for 8 now. It's going to be...
They have to face these conditions too.
Yep. Yep. And they have a pretty good bowling lineup, USA. Yep. So it's not going to be, a walk in the park thing. Let's see what US come with the plan. Well, they were phenomenal in the last game in terms of their bowling. Very less extras and...
Well, they needed. U.S. needs fielding like Canada has had. They've had some spectacular plays to affect wickets. Some catches that I never thought anyone would get to.
Yeah, team catching has been very, very good in this innings as well. The keeper catch, Shahzad's 2 catches.
Yep.
Nasir catch was great. Comes in, and that's a good ball again. Nothing wrong, but they are like typical 10-handers, so expecting too much probably.
Right.
But let's see. 125, Tim? Possible?
Well, I'd be happy with 100 right now at this point.
It's 2 hit away right now.
Difficult conditions. Difficult conditions.
Yeah. It's still like 14 balls, so like...
Well, we got a left-hander in here.
Yeah.
That should help.
So 13 balls to go, and the score is 90 for 8. I would say like another 20.
Yeah, you're probably right.
One to go.
Like whatever they can get at this moment of time, right?
Yeah.
It's not about how much they get it, how many they get it, as
110 is probably realistic.
Yeah. The thing is, like, they have to bat till 10.
Yep.
Excellent over by Howard. 90. 90 for 8 after 8 overs. An excellent performance by Team Canada's bowlers. They stuck to the target. They stuck to their task, bowling off stump. And the fielding has been amazing. They learned from the Team USA as well at the same time, inspired by them. What do you think? What are they talking about right now?
Well, I think the first thing they're talking about is let's stay out here for the last 12 balls. Get as much as we can get. Don't let anybody else have to do it.
As much as they face the ball, the score will be automatically there. But let's target small targets right now. Maybe 90, so maybe less high on 110. If they get that, Mawson coming again, and that's a gain, and that's a wide ball. That. So the first 3 overs of Canadian team will be very important.
Yeah. Well, if they lose 3 wickets, then we know they're going to win. Oh. Beaten for pace.
No, but when team Canada is going to come and bat,
right.
the first 3 overs will be very decisive.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Get off to a good start. Not have to.
We are presenting this commentary from Texas, Houston, Texas, and that's a beautiful shot. It can be, and that's a 6. We'll wait for the umpire signal. That's 4 runs.
4. Okay.
A little bit of offline motion, I would say, onto the leg side, and that's a good flick from Ali. Remember, these are all bonus runs coming up because right now 95. This is the final game.
Yeah.
So this is a pressure game for both teams. So the power play in Kenya's team while they are batting would be crucial for both teams.
Yes.
The U.S. team will try to take wickets at the same time. As many runs can be done, can be made, can make things easier for Team Canada. That's a beautiful ball by Mawson. Good comeback. And they are not claiming for the
appeal. I don't know exactly.
That was a beautiful in-swinging Yorker.
Oh, I think it hit off the stump.
I think the bills didn't fall off.
It might have bounced off the stump.
Oh, that could have been out if it would have been probably taken, but I think the wind is playing its part as well because the ball, I can see it swinging now.
See, is that the other one?
See?
Let's see.
That was a proper in-swinging Yorker.
It just changed direction, though. Look how it changes its direction after it passes. It looks like it hit something.
Maybe like the shoes.
Yeah, it could have been a shoe. Back, maybe his heel. Yeah.
Excellent bowling by Mawson. Comes in and that's a slower one, and the batsman didn't pick it. But that's what the experience is all about. This is the penultimate over of the inning and all variations.
It's got to be a sickening feeling. Taking that big cut and the ball's still not even there yet. It's like, oh, nothing else I can do.
And that's a good ball. And that can be 4 runs. That should be. Oh, that's a mistake. That's a kind of a miss in the field.
Yeah.
That should have been stopped. Missed by the captain.
He was of 2 minds of trying to catch it, and then he knew he couldn't catch it, so then he tried to stick his hand out, and it was by him.
Yeah, it can be a possibility of a catch too as well, because the kind of wind at the moment is traveling. The ball is traveling.
Yeah. He thought, I can catch it, and then, no, I can't catch it, but, oh, it's gone. It's past me.
We like to appreciate and thank our scorer Fawad as well, who has been keep updating the score for second game and making sure we are updated as well. And it's a hell of a job right now. I mean, making sure the right batsmen have been scored and getting the scores. And
absolutely. Wonderful job. So 100 is up, so that's good.
So US team has some total to fight on, which can be challenging. It's the small targets are always tricky ones.
Yeah.
The beautiful shot that can be 4 as well, and that's an absolutely gorgeous shot.
in the gap. No way anybody was getting that one.
अली पूरा ओवर खेलना अली पूरा ओवर खेलना
That is, what do you call that? Baller's back, over the baller's head.
Yeah. Down the ground.
Very difficult to stop these ones. And he's gone.
He's out.
And he's gone.
Okay, well, like I said, 110. They still have 110 on the cards.
That was another slower one. You can see the ball is literally swinging.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
104
The U.S. ought to look at that and maybe try some slower deliveries and just let the wind carry it.
Yeah. I think the U.S. needs to control the extras and ball on a certain line. But I think, as I said, like the small targets are always tricky because the batsman or the team doesn't know if they wanted to,
Right. How fast you can do
how
it.
fast, or you have to, take to the last over or second last over.
You
Keep
want
the wickets in hand.
yeah,
and,
right. You want to pace yourself and not go after it too quickly because then you could start losing wickets and fall apart. So it's a tough one.
Comes in now and bowls to, and he was
reverse
trying to be
sweep.
inventive.
Yeah.
This is the first thing.
First reverse sweep we've seen.
That's never mind. I mean, he knows the win is with him, so why not?
Yeah.
The new batsman. New batsman is Nasik. Comes in, and another slower one.
It's well timed.
Mixing up very nicely. Like it is very difficult for batsman to judge with the same action if it's going to be the fast one or the slower one.
Right.
Power comes in, and that was a slower, and that was faster one. Can be out. Mohsin is in red, and that good catch, and that's it. That's a beautiful catch by Mohsin. 106 for all out. 107.
एक मैं बताता हूँ आपको
The score is going to be, looks like on the scoreboard it says 106 for 9. So 107 to win. Excellent performance by Team Canada. And
It was a very strange noise that made. I almost thought he hit his wicket for a second.
yeah, they basically stand so close to the wicket, it looks like, but they are so confident and used to it. So great performance by Team Canada. 106 runs they made, and the whole team was out. But great catching abilities of Team Canada. I think that the fielding has made really a difference in both games.
Yeah, and in this game, the fielding was more outstanding because of the way the wind was affecting the ball, and just to be able to get under it at all, to get a hand on it, I thought was incredibly difficult. And they did that, not just got a hand on it, but caught it several different times, and that was really outstanding.
I think the more the ball goes up in the air, it's more difficult to catch.
They just had there was several catches that were extremely wind affected, and they made them all. It was just a really wonderful job by Canada.
Yeah, I can see there's a lot of preparation is already on its way.
Getting ready.
We're looking at a lot of trophies there, a lot of souvenirs. It's gonna be a fun evening night as well. We have I think team dinner as well.
Oh, right, great.
So let's catch guys after the break.
We'll be right back.
So I guess it's all about the technical issue with the voice right now. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back live. Sorry about the delay, there was just a slight technical issue with the mic. 107 is the target for Team Canada. And that is the first. Oh. Unlucky. Still 107 to win for Team Canada to win the first bilateral series between Team Canada versus USA Tapeball Championship 2023. Uplift and Buster as are the openers for Team Canada. Welcome back, Tim.
Yeah, thank you. A little unfortunate buys there, first over.
That is up in the air for sure, needs some catching. And that
Got it.
the first wicket. There's no need for that kind of shot.
Yeah.
Well, that was some catching because especially when the ball is in the air.
Yeah, that was up there a long time.
I think what he did the best is he came under the ball.
Yeah,
quickly.
yep, yep.
So he had the time all the world.
Yep.
In the world to grab that one.
Oh, sorry.
The target is 107. 10 overs. Remember, this is the power play. So the first 3 overs will be the power play. Where 2 fielders will be outside the circle. The new batsman is Farouk Khali. This will be a very risky player.
Okay.
Farouk Khali. Very seasonal campaigner for He has been playing Tapeball since 2000. He's one of the very, very risky players. Some of the players who can really hit sixes on the Yorkers. Great treat to watch his batting. Can be out. Oh, great effort. Great efforts by Vikas. That kind of excitement we wanted to see in camp,
Yeah,
in
let's
camp
see
as
this.
well.
Oh, look at that play. Yeah, I didn't see it live.
Good bowling, boy. Tapeball, ball it.
Very good effort. Smother that one.
Very good start by Team USA, taking the first wicket in the first over. Good. Need to take a few early wickets to get the momentum going in your way.
Yeah, you can't let him get 40 for 1, 50 for 1. It's just not going to work.
Most likely this is not going to be. I mean, you cannot restrict our opposition, right? Unless you take the wickets.
Yeah.
6 runs in first over. And remember, this is first over of the power play. Team, I think it's as I was telling earlier, it's more about the nerves, who can hold the nerves. We all talk about Pakistan and India games, but this is the same sort of thing.
Yeah, it's exactly the USA and Canada are not quite the same level, but certainly important to both teams.
Change of bat by the batsman, Ferry. So he's the flick master, I would say, known as the flick master. It's a big occasion for everybody of us, and many congratulations to USA Tapeball organizers who have
Let's
found
continue
the job
taking wickets, boy. Come on, Nasik. Let's go.
Obviously,
Finish the
they
job.
think-
Let's go, boys.
under the platform of international table cricket. Wow, that was full. It's a pressure game. Whoever can handle the pressure better.
अच्छी सिचुएशन है 7 अभी पहला ओवर हुआ है 6 रन एक आउट
Off stud and good keeping by the keeper. Ball didn't bounce too much. But I think overall the condition of the wicket was pretty good.
Yeah. Oh yes. Very good. Very good wicket, and the ground itself was excellent. I mean, the whole ground.
Yes, man, that's a beautiful shot under the sir, over the cover area. That
just
was one
jumped
half
off
of
his
the ball,
bat.
but you have to really hit these balls as well. That's a beautiful shot.
Jumped off his bat.
Pressure, what pressure?
Yeah. Let's see this replay.
That's
Boom.
a huge shot. That's a beautiful shot. Seven for one. Let's see. Not bad.
Slower ball.
Quick single by the batsman. A little bit of confusion, but I think the misfield really helped.
Yeah.
14 for one.
यार वो देख
by
लो
the
वो
second.
वहाँ पे एक ये पड़ी है एक वो पीछे पड़ी है मुझे लगा अच्छी बॉल है एक दफा ही चलेगी थी
14 for one. We are in the second over. Farooq about to face his third ball. That should
Full
be a no.
toss.
Looking
Let's
for the
see.
toss call.
गुड जॉब
And that's the second wicket down for Tinker.
I guess they got away with it. I don't see any no ball call.
It's not no. It's like it looks like, but it's difficult to say from here.
Yeah, it's always I mean, unless it's up by the head, it's really hard to make that
So
call.
Team USA coming
Let's see it.
strongly right now. It's like, as I said,
Yeah, it's right at the waist level. Yeah,
so 14 for 2.
it was dropping.
अब पास में आया ना
Huh. One of the.
Yeah.
This is how you can basically control the game. Take
Yeah.
wickets
Yep.
and let the opposition come in the pressure.
हाँ आखिरी बॉल है
The second over is about to end. It's 14 for 2. Match is literally balanced right now.
Yeah, I'd say.
We cannot really say 107 will be a target. I was keep saying to him, remember?
Yeah, yeah.
The small targets are always tricky ones. And that can be out as well. And
Wow.
it's a horrible round.
Oh,
Oh, what a disaster for Team
Yeah,
Canada.
that was-
Right now,
just reached for it. Had no shot in mind. Just kind of trying to get the bat on the
and a
ball.
superb piece of bowling. As I said, like the first 3 overs will be probably can be a decider for the game. Either it will be more in favor of
Just lunged. He just lunged at this.
14
Yeah, just kind of lunged at it. Got it up by the handle. Splice.
I think the captain has decided himself to come in now. Wow, it's 3 wickets down,
Yeah.
and Shahzad has been in good touch. And personally speaking, these two guys are very seasoned campaigners, and
Yeah. It's
their experience will matter.
it's time for a Canadian partnership to get moving. Get some runs on the
Now,
board.
107 looks like 200.
Yeah, I know. It looks much more difficult when you're 3 wickets down.
14 for 3 in after 2.
You know, the boundaries just aren't flowing in these conditions. It's just really hard to find the boundaries.
Chasing is always a pressure.
Yep.
And
Even a low total, it's always difficult.
Yeah, it's easier to, when you're going for 150 chase, you say, okay, all guns blazing.
Right.
106 is like either we should, take
Yeah.
the game to the last ball, or
Yeah.
we should have 107 is the target, 14 for 3. Right now, Team Canada needs a partnership. And what was expected by Team USA, they did that already. Take the wickets. Coming up on Ball Street. Looks like a runner. And that's a phenomenal shot by Mudassir over extra cover.
That's the place to go.
That's a beautiful shot. Treat to watch. 21 for 3. Is this the time to experience last to shine? That was a good ball. But still, 3 wickets being hit. Good ball. Good comeback by the
Good ball,
bowler.
yeah.
So, very intelligent bowler. Fast, young, sprinting.
Another good ball.
That's another good one. Change of the line.
Appealing for the edge, but they didn't get it.
Presence is very important to fans. Good shot off. There's a leg slip, a fine leg as well now. Haven't seen a fine leg.
No.
That's good to see they're attacking now,
Yeah.
Like mixing it up and good comeback by Asad after first ball.
I think the U.S. would take a 6 and 5 dots
Yeah.
any day.
And that's another 6.
Yeah, that's where you don't want to bowl, right there. I think we've established that. Do not bowl there.
Excellent shot. This is where the balance is right
Yeah,
now.
watch.
26 for 3.
Watch this.
That's a beautiful
Just
shot. Right there.
fading away from the off stump and gone. That's better.
Tim, how many 6s you have seen on the offside?
Yeah, that's where most of them are, I think. The ones that have gone 6 on the leg side have been really crushed into the wind. You've really had to hit them hard.
You really need the strong muscles to
Yeah.
get it.
Here you see,
7 or midwicket.
to the offside, you just need to make good contact, get it up, and it'll go.
Yeah, the wind will do its
Yeah.
wind is very strong towards offside.
27 team.
27 and 3. Matches is still in balance.
Yep.
80 required in next 7. The key column is the wickets.
Yeah.
I think in Tapeball, even if you have like 12 or 15 and over last 3, you can still get it as far as the wickets are
Sure.
concerned.
Right. As long as your 7, 8, or 9 guys aren't out there batting, you should be able to get 15 and over.
Casas coming to the attack. He was the most economical bowler of the match. 11 runs in 2 overs. Like, I have noticed that Vikas might not be express, might not be so quick, but his line and length is very consistent. He knows where to bowl. That's
Yeah.
what the key
Yeah.
is. Who has cucumber? Shazad Tariq, who has been in great form for the last 3 innings. He has been scoring. He was the man of the match in the first game,
Okay.
scoring 44 runs. This is the final.
I'd say Don't go to the leg side to him.
Oh, that's a beautiful ball. Oh, balling on the full local toss is not easy. It's not easy, especially with the wind when the ball is swinging as well. Okay, just calm down the nerves and move the game to 7th and 8th over and see how the situation is.
Yeah.
Cameraman has been doing a significant job, especially from that height.
Yeah.
From this wind.
Yeah, it'd be scary to be up there.
Which must be cold. Something happened to him with this to the bathroom, and he's like something stuck in his eye.
Okay.
Anyhow, the baller is ready to ball. Class. Now balling to this already hit 2 sixes. 3 sixes, I would say. That's a good ball.
There's a
That
good
could
ball.
be
That could be caught.
Good try fielder by the fielder.
Put down.
And
Yeah.
that can be that's a beautiful throw. That is a beautiful throw. Excellent throw by the fielder from mid wicket.
It was all happening, as they say. That one.
I think the young blood is like, that's what.
All good, guys. All good. Good, it's okay. Good effort. Good effort, Sampath.
I say age is a number, but you can see how much effort they're making.
Just off the fingertips.
And then the good throw by the
Yeah.
fielder there as well. Excellent. It's 31 for 3.
See, that's good bowling. That's where you want the batter to take it, is in that direction, if you can get it.
And that's a beautiful
that's-
that's a beautiful shot.
It-
That's a lovely shot by Mudassir. It's just half of an inch shot, and then he capitalized on that.
Yep.
Mudassir, good match player, I would say. He has won a lot of tournaments for his team, but this match is something different.
There's that flick of the wrist.
Excellent shot. 37 for 3. Making sure the match is balanced yet. Pass comes in. That's a beautiful ball as well. Good ball, good comeback by the bowler.
Yep.
Full pace. And he's upset with that 6 and score moving to 38. 1 ball to go. 1 ball to go for the 4th over. 38 for 3. Great batting by this year. He's on 30 of 40 balls. And that is a huge. That can be out.
That could be out.
And an excellent.
That's another big
Beautiful
wicket.
anticipation. Great catch by the fielder.
They get the captain that time.
Excellent catch by the fielder. Now that's a situation where Team Canada is under pressure right now. Excellent catch.
This is definitely a low run environment right now.
1 second.
38. String 38. Excellent catch by the fielder. 38 for 4. We are in the 4th over.
Yeah.
38.
USA team is doing fantastically well.
Still right on the edge. But like you said, if you could stay out of any more wickets, you could get to the 8th over and really accelerate. 7th over.
38. हाँ एक बॉल रहती है अभी. Oh sorry, over हो गया.
The more you can take the game, the longer, the far you can.
Farther. Yeah.
It's just about the pressure.
Yep.
69 चाहिए 69.
Yeah, you don't want to be
6 में.
in the 50s at the end of 7 overs, but if you're in the 70s or the 80s, you've got a very good chance.
Yeah, there is a lot of batsmen still in this stuff, but I mean, you need to, don't give them pressure, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The score is like 4 overs, 38. Like we were talking about 4 overs and 60s and 75, and now suddenly it's 38. Under 10.
Yeah, they're under 10.
Now
Little
it
flick.
has changed the game for Minister as well, because he has to stay there. He's the man. He looks good.
Yep.
Now it's
That's the one they want. They can get that
he didn't
wicket.
play the first game.
Yeah.
He did well in the second, but this game he is making sure he stays there, and he's batting very well. And that is the.
Ooh, they're gonna steal a run off of that. Yeah.
And that's a, lot of tension building up in this score.
It's looking very close to me. It's a dot.
Great shot. That's a beautiful shot. This is a lightning outfield.
Yep.
As soon as it passes the infielders 4, what a shot. Making sure that they stay to land. This is a lightning outfield. Reminds me of Calcutta. So I think there's to be a lot of maintenance to be done. Is it like every month you have to do the cutting of the grass?
I think they do it even more frequently than that. Yeah.
That's pretty quick, and that's 4 runs. That was very quick, but no chance for
यार अच्छा ओवर जा रहा है क्यों खराब कर रहा है उसको कहो
There's no third man.
Yep. Wide.
Pretty basic. The keeper is standing far behind to kind of phase the ball as. And it was a difficult save.
अच्छा ओवर गोइंग गुड Shahid over
Started
going good
out-
no nothing extraordinary to do
Started out dot, 1 dot. Now we got 4 and then 5 wides.
I can see the bowlers start is getting bigger.
Yeah.
Just fixing the boundary rope. Ball, good intelligent batting. They should not be thinking something is stupid. And that is strictly a free. There's no need to take extra unnecessary signals.
No.
Shahid has been the pick of the ballers and this is for Team USA.
अच्छा last ball finish strong करेंगे last ball शाबाश
Looks very good. Good ball, good finish, and that can be 4 runs as well.
No.
Just stop. Just a single.
Taking 2. It's 12 off the over. That's
12 of the over.
yeah.
What's the score?
48 for 4.
48.
50 for 4.
After 5, and so still the match is going.
Yeah, it's right there. I mean, it's just right there.
Go away, guys! Don't go away.
That's right.
It's 57 needed.
It is right on the
The
edge.
5. It's
Right.
anybody's game.
Right on the edge.
I know I can see some people are biting their nails now. Beautiful environment in Houston, Texas.
57 रह गया 30
A
में
great efforts made by USA Tapeball President Amir Siddiqui. We've done a lot of efforts to make this thing happen. Team Canada, being accompanied by Farooq Siddiqui, team manager, and Team Canada so far has really involved with tours so far. It's been a pleasure to come all the way from Canada and be part of this first bilateral series. Thank you, Amir Siddiqui, and USA Tapeball. This series has been played under the platform of International Tapeball Cricket Council, who are the promoters of tapeball across the world. A lot of international teams are now coming in part and joining the International Tapeball Cricket Council platform. We have heard Afghanistan, team from Italy, team from other places are also coming as well. We are going to see World Cup of Tapeball as well very soon, later this year. And before that, we will be having a triumvirate series of Tapeball in the US. That life, this score is going to be the most special match. And that can be out, and our cars. Oh, my goodness!
No.
What did you drop the catch? Oh, match.
That was
Going in, guys. Let's go.
that was spinning. It was spinning. It had a
This is the pressure, Tim.
tremendous spin on it, and he just couldn't wrap his fingers around it. Yeah, that doesn't help. You see, it's just spinning, and he just right out of his hands. Yeah, that was big. That was a big one.
This is a classical off shot. They like to see 4 runs. And that catch reminds me
boy.
of Gibbs dropping the catch.
It's just
Oh my goodness. What a match.
insult to injury right there. Right over the same fielder's head.
But there's still a lot to go. There's always a chance come back, but it's okay.
बहुत गेम पड़ा है लड़कों, बहुत गेम पड़ा है, कोई बात नहीं, बहुत गेम पड़ा है, come on.
And now there's a fielder on cover boundary, so Nasir has to be very careful playing that lofty shot over the cover. It's a good strategy by USC. And this is gonna be out. This is up in the air. The fielder is coming in. Can be a catch.
Oh, not again.
Another draw.
Yeah, see, that's what happens when you don't make those catches. You keep the other team in the game. So it's classic.
नासिर ने शॉट मारी, तो भी नासिर अपने लेफ्ट आ गया,
It was not a dolly catch. It was difficult.
I think you said this is going to be a crucial over, and I think you're right.
I have enough experience, Tim.
Yeah.
Because he's a very good bowler as well.
Yeah.
And as I said, the 2 catches. That's what the pressure does.
Yep.
He was so good in the second game in fielding, and this small things really. But it's still a lot to go. Score is 56 for 4. We are in the 6th over. Still.
Yeah, when the U.S. was playing to stay alive, they were catching everything. Now that they're playing to win the bilateral,
Considering the last 2 games.
that's a wide.
Like if you see, it's still 10 and over.
Yep. Yeah, it's still very much on the edge.
Yeah. Anybody's game right now. It's all about pressure. Who ended the best?
Yeah.
57 for 4. We are in the 6th over, 10 over. For the last 2 games, we were watching 6 overs and 90 runs, and this game is totally different.
Yep, it's completely different.
The ball, the man, the fielder, win. And this is another dog. Yeah, that is 4 runs.
4 runs. Yep.
That's a great attitude towards the game. You just need to. This was. That can go anywhere. Like within the
Yep.
circle as well, but.
Yeah,
Unlucky for I can feel for the baller. He's trying his best. He given opportunities a couple of times. Experienced batsman with us here who has been playing football for a number of years. Those are two. Ball, and that's a good shot. That can be
That's
out
going to
as
be
well.
caught.
And
Yes.
no need for that shot, but good pressure.
Very good
And,
catch.
Gronk spike.
good catch in the pressure. Sad.
Spike. Yeah.
This over
He spiked that ball.
has opened the doors again
Yep.
for anybody.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, it's an even competition now.
it's just back and forth, back and forth. Here we go.
Who has the nails in the fingers
Yeah.
right now?
61. 46. Ah,
That's for the good day.
46 more needed.
4 overs, 46.
I mean, they had 4 chances almost on that in that over,
And one was grabbed.
and one was grabbed. That's some really good bowling to get 4 chances. Then from
It's all about pressure. Hello. Hey. That's another 6? 4? Guys, I'm. Huh? Exactly. So excellent shot by Howard on the mid-wicket boundary for 6 runs. The match is almost done and it's 98 for 5. Only 24. 3 more needed. Team Canada has literally made this. This was exactly the same game. Like the first game was, we finished it in 8 hours, and the catch wins the matches, and that over where you lost the 2 catches. Excellent batting by Howard. Mudassir Nasir was the pick of the batsman. Excellent over, and it's gotta be, and that's and that's a good bit of fielding by the fielder. And only 2 needed in overs. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go there for
क्या करना मैं भी भागना शुरू हो जाऊँ यार अच्छा मुझे ये कर
ये लीजिए. I'm just gonna go inside.
Okay, so here we go. Just 2 to win. Tie. And that's not it. And it's a wicket. They're down. So that was an edge, top edge, caught by the keeper. And they're down to 6 wickets now. But they only need a run to tie and 2 to win. So they're not too worried, I wouldn't think. They have 2 entire overs to get it. We have to see something extremely special for Canada not to win the game. 2 to win. 12. 2 off 12. They're getting ready to run on the field. With the inaugural bilateral trophy here with 2 more runs. Oh, some spin. You haven't seen any spin. That's a wide, so that ties it up. Oh, they're going to call it. They're deciding that they got 2 runs off of that. I guess that was called a no ball, perhaps? Anyway, Canada wins. Congratulations. If they didn't win on that one, they were going to win on the next ball. So I think we can give it to them. So excellent job by Canada. The 31-run over, right after the over where USA had 4 chances, 3 really good chances, and they got 1 wicket. That was the turning point, obviously, and Canada just took advantage. They got another life. They were at 61 for 5, and 31 off the next over, and then got it to within 2 on the next over after that. And that was all she wrote. So, congratulations again to Team Canada as they have won this bilateral series. 2 games to 1. Every team that chased won. So Canada chased the first game and they won. USA chased the second game. Of course, Canada got the third game. No one was able to defend a total. And we actually had a game yesterday where the chasing team won also. So that was a demonstration game. Well-deserved celebration for Canada. And we'll be signing off until we go to the presentation of the trophy. Thank you for watching. We'll be back shortly.
Hello, good evening everyone. My name is Amjad Hussain, and it was really a treat to watch in person since I came from my office immediately after finishing my working hours. I just wanted to come here and witness the game. So finally, the bilateral series is won by Canada, it seems. Like I have witnessed some of it at the end part, and it is one of the best occasions that these two teams have played. And all credit goes to USA Cricket Foundation for making this happen, inviting the team from Canada so that they can play with USA in form of this first bilateral series. Thank you very much, and keep watching the forthcoming tournaments that they are going to conduct soon. Thank you.
Did you see the? Just like this. Yeah, he's saying. I know there are two of them, but I never saw the other one.
No, I didn't saw.
There are two of these. I don't know whatever happened to them.
Yes, yeah, that mic also. Yeah, this mic also.
Okay.
Then,
तो आप कौन कह रहा है फवाद भाई?
yes.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Got it. Thank you.
Come on, line. Bhai, Canadian players, please line up कर लो. नहीं, थोड़ी सी curve में. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. An amazing event in the history of Tapeball in USA and Canada. What a final we just witnessed. Congratulations, Tapeball Canada. Hats off to USA Tapeball and the management of USA Tapeball for an amazing arrangement. A huge round of applause, a big fighting for USA Tapeball team. Amazing work, guys. We have a lot to celebrate. We're just going to wrap it up really quickly. We'll see trophies, memoriams. So first of all, I would like to invite the president of USA Tapeball, Mr. Amir Siddiqui.
Yes, thank you. Whew. Wow, that was amazing, guys. My voice is gone because I make sure the Canada, they are the guest, and the USA, they came all the way from Chicago, New York, California. Thank you, USA, and I will congratulate to Canada, for bilateral series champion. So I was talking to the skipper. I said, yes, I am US Tapeball Cricket, CEO and founder of International Tapeball Cricket Council. So I told him, I said, the way Canada suffer for their travel, as ITCC, the International Tapeball Cricket, I wanted to be Canada 1. Because they've been on the flight cancelled, sleep on on the airport and make it to here. Thank you very much. Yes, and I would like all the gentlemen here who really put in the hard work and dedication and give me the confidence to make sure the USA Tapeball Cricket and the Canada Tapeball Cricket have bilateral series every year, twice. So we will be coming to Canada to make sure take the trophy back. Yes, and I really appreciate everyone. Thank you very much. And it's a great event. And again, thanks to everyone and all the viewers, all the sponsors. I think sponsor is the key. So I just wanted to take one more minute on that. This is all what I do only for the sponsors, the community, and the players. Because again, I wanted to show and let our sponsors, community, without having lack of sponsorship, but I still able to make that happen. So if I have the funding, trust me guys, next year we are going to have in the World Cup. You know, so it's all about fundings and everything. So thank you again, and thanks for everyone whoever's here. Thank you. And I would say the USA team manager Zahid, I wanted to take his minute to talk about.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Amir. Amir is the founding founder of USA Tapeball Cricket and International Tapeball Cricket Council, which is a great achievement, and it gives me a great pleasure and to be here. And I would like to congratulate Tim Lowell, the ITCC president, for this great event and hosting both of the teams, in USA. So that by saying that it's definitely a great success, and as far USA and Canada alongside ITCC, I believe there are 8 more countries. We are looking forward to compete with them as well. So I'm good. All right. Okay. And I would like to also congratulate my boys who played 4 games. And one was a friendly game, and basically, if you look at it, we won 2 games, they won 2 games, but best of. but the thing is, right? But that was the feeling of their side that they played 4 games, we lost 2, they lost 2. But the thing is, it was the best of 3, and the first one was friendly. And congratulations to Team Canada and for all your. Journey, the way you guys stuck in Chicago overnight, and you still made it, and thank you very much. And I would like to thank you to all the sponsors who have sponsored us, and also the Team USA Tapeball and ITCC who have put together a lot of hard work and logistic and putting things together, and amazing job with the field. And that's definitely a game changer. That first time in the history of Tapeball cricket, Tapeball is being played on the same venue as a leather ball. So that's a great success, and I'm looking forward to see these kind of events more and more, and getting the support of the community to see the value in this healthy activity, which is a great thing for entire youth. So thank you, Amir, for the opportunity to serve the team USA as a team manager, and I'm very proud to be manager of these boys, and I think they got what it takes to be the next level in Canada, so we can return the favor. Definitely. And congratulations, Canada, you guys done it. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Zahid. I just want to wrap it up quickly. But before that, I just want to introduce the presentation party. No speeches, just introduction. We already see Zahid, Amir, Fawad, Wakar, Tim, from Canada, analyst Yasser, one of our sponsors, Faisal and Danielle. They are here, so we'll start with the memorable. So from the USA Tapeball, there are some memorables for different people from Amir Bhai, who will be starting with first?
The team.
So the very first we're going to invite and give a souvenir to the president of ITCC, Mr. Tim.
Yes.
Yes, please come forward.
Yes.
And we'll take this opportunity. Tim, very quick, few words.
You hold this,
Just
please?
hold this and both in one hand.
Yeah, thank you. I just want to say thank you to everybody for coming. It was just a tremendous event. I'm glad I came, and I'm glad I saw all this great cricket that happened here today, especially to the Canadian players for all that they went through to be here. I want to thank you to all the sponsors, and thank you to the venue for holding us here. Just fantastic, and thank you for having me. Thank you.
Amir bhai, you stay here. So there are more souvenirs for Canadian side, and great appreciation from Amir or the sponsor of the Canadian side. So we'll start with Mr. Faisal Moladina, Canada Fortune Company.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And I would like to invite Daniel for the behalf of Mr. Khan from this. No, Melanu? Okay. I'll receive this award from behalf of Mr. Khan for the West Side Express.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Another sponsor, I would like to invite Yasser to collect on behalf of Abid Ganchi. Yasser. इसको एक और भी दो। यासिर को भी दो। So another one for Yasser, doing an amazing job from the US management, Canada management side. Another sponsor from Canada side, Big Pickering, Mr. Ahmed. I'll he's not here, Mr. Ahmed. Mr. Faisal. वो वाली देने या ये वो वाली दे हाँ जी thank you Big Picking. Okay, so our sponsor has really big heart. He sponsored us. He came all the way fluent from here, Canada with us to USA, and he also brought some trophies. So 2 trophies for the best players from both sides, not just Canadian, right? And there's another 2 trophies he wanted to appreciate the organizer of the game. So first, I would like to invite Mr. Daniel of Canadian Fortune Group to present the shield to Mr. Amir Siddiqui. Let me see which. Yeah. USA organizer. Should say.
Yeah, right here. Right
Yes, I got it. Mr. Amir.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
एक नहीं इसमें लिखा होगा ऑर्गेनाइजर कनाडा. And the second one is for one of the management from the Canadian Tapeball side, and that's me, Farooq Siddiqui.
Well done, Farooq bhai. Well done, Farooq bhai. Well done, Farooq bhai.
You guys making me emotional.
Well done. Well done. Good job.
Thank you. The 2 very important trophies, which is from Canada Fortune Group. Canada is the best player from the US side and Canada side. So the Crick Hero app did all the calculation, runs, wickets, catches, all together. From US side is Muhammad Umar and Daniel. ठीक है. And from the Canada side, any guesses? The calculation says, I know, Shahzad Tariq, the captain of the side.
Well done, skipper. Well done. Thank you. This is for all of you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And after that, we'll be very quickly asking the US side players to come and collect their souvenirs, especially one souvenir from the West Side Express, one of our Canadian partner, and the trophy.
Yes.
So I'm going to just,
Yes.
get. You want to go in the front, or
Okay, yes. Let's just get it. Okay.
just one by one? Please come forward. and click your memorable. And take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile for the camera. Just keep coming. That is Asad. Waqas from your side. Nasik. Good bowling. Umar. एक ट्रॉफी एक ये वाली थी ना यूज वाली ये है ना ये कोई भी कौन सी यूज वाली ये you guys giving the wrong trophy. Zebi, thank you. Next. और फिर officials को भी official badge number 24. Next. You said. So these memorials are giving from the West Side Express, 1 hour sport, sponsored their moving freight with veracity, innovation and excellence, cross-border Canada and USA. They'll be doing their operation in USA soon. Yeah, you can keep going. So Mr. Khan, he couldn't be here today. Let's keep it.
Yes, you are.
Umar. Ali Khan.
And Zaid bhai,
Zaid
for you.
And this is for Mr. Zaid.
Bless. Okay, so listen.
Okay. So now, yeah, and we would request Mr. Faisal Mouladina to come and distribute the individual souvenirs for Canadian players. I guess the Canadian players have to, like, pay extra for the luggage to going back. Yeah. Just one by one from Canadian side. Shazad, Tariq. Nasir Chaudhary. Daniel. नहीं. Mudassir Azad. Excellent in Mudassir in the final. Farooq Ali, my namesake. Asfandiar Ali. Cecil Pervez, Canadian national player. He's the only player who represented Canada in both formats, the hard ball and the tape ball. Mohsin Raza, fast bowler. Atif Khan, my name is Khan.
Everybody done?
No. Khabar Azad. The two brothers, the top table players in GTA. Khabar Azad and Mudassir. Qasim, the butt. Usman. And Umar. Acha. I think the last one is Nasir Chaudhary. Everybody's done from your side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for.
Okay. Wait. Qasim, wait. Okay. And we would like to invite the manager of Days In, the hospitality partner for the tournament,
Yes.
Mr. Amjad. Okay.
The cameraman.
And our very energetic
Suhail Abbas.
Mr. Suhail Abbas, the man behind the camera. Hey! Okay. And Vishal, we will take your award on your behalf. This is for Suhail Bhai. Our excellent camera work, the media partner, Mr. Vishal. We're taking in behalf of you. Thank you. Big one. And now the moment come. No, not the yet.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Yes.
Okay, the USA management side, right? The very humble, very hardworking, amazing host. We'll start from Mr. Fawad. I never saw him without a smile. Even the tough times comes when the scoring is not working. Fawad is always smiling. The coach. Yes. Mr. Wakar from the US Tapeball management side.
Love you back. Wakar bhai, well done, Wakar bhai.
And Mr. Aslam Zahid. Zahid. And before Basman. इन लोगों को ये भी देना है वेबसाइट की तरफ से जाहिद भाई वगैरह को ना ये या जाहिद भाई from West Side Express, the souvenir for Mrs. USA management, right? Thank you. And now I'm going to invite Mr. Tim, the president. We just go in the front.
Yes.
The president of ITCC and our sponsor, Mr. Faisal Mouladina and Daniel, to come on the stage for the big moment. Are you guys ready? Canada! Canada! मैं करता हूँ नहीं आप किधर हो ना The winner of the bilateral series, none other than the very first time, Canada! Up for festival. And would like to have yeah. So Faisal, what do you thought about the Canada team when you thought like they're going to USA for this tournament?
Actually, I didn't expect it to be such a great event here. Very thankful to the U.S. Organizers. They really organized it really well. It's a beautiful ground here. It was a little difficult for the Canadian team to get here. Beside that, everything was taken care of very nicely. All the three games were great games. There was a lot of sportsman spirit. And these, I know Canada won, but I also want to congratulate to the U.S. team because they really played very well. And guys, we're looking forward to see you in Canada for in July, and let's see who wins there and give us a chance to be a host, and we'll try our best to accommodate you and to have a great series there too, and also looking forward to see you in coming years as well. Thank you Farouk bhai.
Thank you, Mr. Faisal Moradina, Daniel. Thank you very much from the stage of Prairie View ground for the bilateral series. This is Farouk Siddiqui signing off from Prairie View.
Guys, I have
Thank
an
you.
announcement to make.
Congratulations and
Thank you.
thank you for
मैं कर दूँ। ये वाला